executive management of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, dealing members of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, representatives from the issuing houses and legal advisors, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I am pleased to have you join us for the listing of the inaugural issue of Flour Mills of Nigeria PLC's Series 3 Tranche A and B bonds under our 70 billion bond issuance program. We have continued to pursue strategic business opportunities such as capacity expansion and realignment of our core food business while backwardly integrating to further mitigate reliance on imports and exposure to external volatility in the food business by increasing local content in a substantive and sustainable way. As part of this strategy, we resolved to replace short-term bank loans with longer tenured, lower price funding to optimize our capital structure and reduce financing costs. Two key initiatives under this include taking advantage of long-term subsidized debt schemes and raising funding under a bond program. We successfully issued 20 billion Series 3 senior unsecured fixed-rate bonds under the program in a transaction that was strongly supported by the institutional investor community. The Series Tranche A bonds priced at 10% for a tenure of 3 years, while the Tranche B bonds priced at 11.1% for a tenure of 5 years. Both tranches are bullet repayable at maturity. The proceeds of both bonds will be used entirely to refinance our existing debt obligations and streamline our debt maturity profile. We are delighted to return to the capital markets with such a successful outing, especially with the level of interest shown by investors. We are very excited about the role NSE is looking to play in deepening secondary market liquidity, thus aligning our market with international practices. On behalf of Flour Mills of Nigeria PLC, I would very much like to take this opportunity to thank the NSE for hosting us as we celebrate the listing of the transaction.
We welcome Flour Mills Nigeria PLC to the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, and we commend you on the listing of your 20 billion naira Series 3A and 3B corporate bonds, which you successfully listed on the exchange, and we commend all the parties to the transaction, including the issuing house, Stanbic IBTC. At the Nigerian Stock Exchange, we are committed to giving you a platform that allows you to continue to raise capital even in the toughest of times, and that provides opportunities for secondary market trading activity. We are offering remote trading as a result of COVID-19 challenges in the country and globally, but we remain committed to making sure that our market is open and that corporates are able to continue to raise funding and that investors are able to continue to access the markets. We congratulate you and we continue to support you to meet your business objectives.